Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today we are of course going to be going over raid teams. Unfortunately this week, there's a lot of good troops in this kingdom. The biggest issue is they're not particularly good against raids, and they don't really synergize with each other other than a little bit of true damage synergy. But the problem with that is you don't really need true damage if you're going up against the raids, because they end up getting way too much HP too quickly. So yeah, not much to really use. It's basically Mang into Divine Ishbala is the core of what any team would end up being for it. Yeah, that's going to be one of the main things we'll be doing today. Before I forget, actually no, we'll go do it a little bit later. I was going to say, we should probably go to dungeons. I should probably just be doing dungeons before I even bother streaming. Hold up, whoa. How are we so far already? Whoa, he's going for leaderboard. Whoa, well, there goes the Zork. Well, we're done. We're done. We don't even need to do the game mode. No, just kidding. Wow. Wow. Is he going for like first? He's in first place right now. Look at that. Well, we're done. No, just kidding. But, yeah, after like today, we barely even need to do Guild Wars. I mean, barely need to do raids. That's gonna seem weird. We'll be done with it on like Tuesday. That is strange. I'm currently not using the correct hero class because, of course, I'm trying to level Knight at the moment. Ideally, you'd use Titan, obviously. But what I'm currently running with is Mang, Manicore, the Wazir, which is the raid guy, and Divine Ishbala. I feel like it still needs some kind of revamp. The biggest problem is, aside from Divine Ishbala, what do we really have for mana generation? Oh, you know what? Desert Mantis. It's not the right colors, though. Yellow and blue. Is there nothing in this kingdom that's blue that mana generates? Is the problem. Oh, Devoted. That's a little bit weird. We could build a armor spam team into something. We do have one troop that does boost, but then we'd have to get rid of Wazir, and we'd have a really weird triple combo. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Devoted could be okay. It does have the cleanse, does have the armor gain. Would help keep us alive. Biggest issue is it's probably going to miss. Though, oddly enough, it can create Doom Skulls. So we could create 7 Doom Skulls out of it, which will allow us to basically use it to skull spam in a way. Plus, it would fill our mana generation hole. But for now, let's just go with this. So basically, general premise with what we're using right now is obviously Mang as quickly as possible, ideally in one turn if you're using half mana start. Though with the current hero class we're using, we do not have half mana start. So it is going to take us a little bit longer to get Mang. By a little bit longer, I mean immediately, apparently. So we'll throw that down, and then you just do the standard cycle that you would do with basically any raid team. You just do that, and one nice thing about Divine Ishbala is we get that up and then we can just kill it out pretty much instantly once we get to that point. I was using it with her in front of the other guy before. The only big issue with that is it blocks out his, it blocks out the mana too much. Oh wait, no. Wait, did I forget to switch the order? No, it's the other way around. Let me go move it right there. There we go. It didn't save my order because I didn't save it correctly. I forgot you have to go into this team thingy, and then it saves it. But yeah, Divine Ishbala should actually be in front of it, not behind it. Just so she's not completely blocked. Otherwise, the Manicore and Wazir will completely block her, and it is a little bit more important to be getting down her skull spam than it is to be worrying about the other guy. Also, hello everyone. Hello, Zero. Hello, Zeddicus. Hello, Siplam. Yeah, we did end up moving back to bracket 3. We had one person that did basically 0 battles, so unfortunately when it went down. Also, we're still missing that slot, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go double check. If so, we have one spot available if anyone's interested and can do the requirements. Hello, PlayerDaniels. Hello, hello, Zork. Also, congratulations on leaderboard. Wow. Hopefully you get that power orb. Let's see. Yeah, the someone from 505 Games, I believe, Applejack or something, is going to be on Salty's stream. Hello, Captain. Hello, Dragon Ball Z. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Motown. Hello, Siplam. Hello, let's see, what's that name? Avalon. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Motown. Oh, I already said Motown. Hello, D. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Zeddicus. And hello, Richard. Hello, Mr. Moss. And hello, Questor. And hello, everyone else who I may not have mentioned. Welcome. Okay. Where else do we move? Green. Grab our yellow. Got our stun. One nice thing about this is we can drain the what's it called? The Raven if we need. Skull. Do we even touch it? I don't think we need it at the moment, so we'll go for this. We need to get our Mang to full mana. There we go. Even extra turn it. Throw that at the boss. That's in kill range now. Let's take the last little bit of our mana off of that. He'll go create a bunch of manas. We'll kill that so we don't have to worry about it. We can't drain the boss, but we can drain everything else, assuming that they are drainable. And I haven't really seen much that is not undrainable. So basically, Manticore can get basically everything. And even if not, it does have a stun on it, which we could get rid of things like skull reduction and such. We could also do that with just by using Titan and getting Enrage, of course, too. But at the moment, I don't believe we have a proper alignment. So we're just going to wait a turn by just taking whatever. I guess we'll take a blue here. Oh, he gets a little bit of mana off that. Ooh, gotta make sure he doesn't get too much yellow. Oh, no! You've got to be kidding me. What? Okay. Well, at least it doesn't matter too much this week. What even? Well then. That's going to be our luck apparently today. We're going to move that down. That's going to be our luck today. Yeah, watch out for Mantis apparently. Skull spam, seriously, get alignment already. Okay, we're just going to go and poke him, I guess. Here, have a poke. We'll be back for another poke. Yeah, it's definitely not the greatest of weeks. It would be a week I would highly advise switching into Titan or something. I just haven't because I've been, of course, trying to get the Knight leveled, which is one of the worst classes in the entire game, but nonetheless, we still need to get it leveled and maxed. And down he goes. That's pretty funny. But yeah, let's go claim our rewards. We have like so many just sitting here now. Let's go see what we get. We have ourselves, wow. 3 Celestial Trait Stones, 2 Orbs, 5 Arcades, 1 Major Growth, 8 Runics, some Gold, some Souls, a Vault Key, some Diamonds, some Gems, and 10 Event Keys. Which also, don't forget, it's really good to spend Event Keys this week if you don't have Divine Ishpalo or Corvash. Ooh, ill. That is not good. That is not what I want to see. Oh well. At least we got something that wasn't green, if nothing else, but that was definitely not the greatest of 2 Orbs. Also, hello, Mass. Welcome. Also, hello, Sean and Rodrigo. Have you tried Monster Muncher? Is there enough monsters to... I guess that would work, but we'd have to see if the team actually has monsters on it. But yeah, I guess once we reach higher stats, that'd be perfectly fine. At lower stats, I don't know if it would really be that needed. Unless every single one happens to have a monster on it. But yeah, it would be fine to use. And I am tempted to go and... I'm actually going to do it right after this battle. I'm going to switch into... Because we're going to just be experimenting with a lot of stuff. Since it doesn't really matter how well we do. Since Zork apparently just won the entirety of Leaderboard. It doesn't actually matter how well we do. So I might as well mess around with literally everything. And just see what we could do. So let's just go keep trying different teams at this point. Since it doesn't actually matter if we win or not. So we can try some really weird stuff and just see if it works. What do we need? We'll go take purple down. Yeah, we'll go for a poke, why not? Wait, do we not have alignment? No, we don't, but I'm still going for it. And I highly doubt he's going to get that kill, and then it goes. They really need to buff that troop. It is so ridiculously underwhelming. The one that grants the wish, the Dejiril, or whatever it's called. Some kind of weird name. Whoa, we got 3 stone skins. Let's see, how many monsters here? We have 1 monster. Okay, you know what? Let's go try building it with like a, one of those things then. Do we keep him? I think we still do. Let's see. I'm actually going to get rid of Divine Ishpala. And go into... Well, I still need to keep the Wazier guy. And then we can go with that. But then who's our mana generator? I don't think I can actually fit Monster Muncher yet. I'm going to go try this route first. And go with... yeah, I think that's right. So we go Devoted. What are we missing? We're missing nothing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we have every color. Let me actually move that to +2 red now, given that we switched it. There we go. Okay, so let's go with this. Give this a shot. Throw down Mang. Throw Devoted into Doom Skulls, even though they have reduction. And go from there. So, what do we need first? Let's go grab... Now that we have it prioritized to red, I guess we grab red. Let me just move that down. I'll take a brown if we have it somewhere. Just move that over. Get like a red or a brown or something. Move the blue. I do have a drop for that, so I will go for it. Get a Mang onto the boss itself. I can actually clean it up with this. I believe is enough stats. Too bad it doesn't boost based on the enemies as well. But, oh, we don't have a Doom Skull, but you know what? We can still do it on this. Ooh, that miss. That's not what we want to see. That's a really heavy miss. Wow. That would have just killed us if we were on any higher amount of difficulty. Okay. What else do we need here? Do we even bother with another Mang? I think I just go right into another Devoted. Okay, we got... Aw, he took away my Doom Skull. I needed that. Make it a lot more useful. Take round over. Get another... Can you stop getting rid of every Doom Skull on the board? Let me go tear apart him. And, let's get Devoted back up. This guy we didn't even get to use. Actually, maybe we don't even need him. If we're running this, he does hit pretty high. We've already hitting through Mang. His damage is 4-to-1 based on our entire team's armor. We're starting with, what, about 60-ish armor? So that comes out to basically 60 more damage. So he's hitting about an 80-something, which is nowhere near what he's hitting, but it's still pretty high. And we can hit that on any of them. It's not restricted just to boss. Though the big issue, of course, is the more damage we take, the more, or the less damage we do, which is a big liability. But technically, he does less damage over time, too. He does, as soon as the boss dies, he starts doing, like, no damage at all, so I guess to a degree he does, too. I don't know, let's go try it. Let's get rid of him, actually. Get rid of him. And what would be the other thing we need, then? I guess a Muncher, then, or a Mana Core. Like, we do have several monsters here, so yeah, I guess we go a Muncher. It still covers every color, right? Yes. What are we missing? Purple? Yeah, we're just missing purple, so, yeah, there we go. Let's go try it. So put the Monster Muncher in there. He's not blocking anything, so we put it all the way up there. And that'll be our team. We'll run with... oh, and we cover everything with the last three. So we'll run with Mang, Monster Muncher, Devoted, and Pride Guard. And this doesn't even need the Raid Troop either. I kind of just assume everyone always gets to tier 3. Like, I always show it with the Raid Troop in it. It only costs 100 gems, so it's not really too bad. And most people do go to tier 3 for a couple of reasons. One, it's 6 legendary ingots. The other is it gives you all uniques. It gives you the weapon and it gives you the 1 Raid Troop. But I'm pretty sure there are some people that don't bother going for it. But it is highly advised to do so if you have the Spirit Gems. Obviously, as a newer player, you don't. But if you have like over 1,000 gems, you definitely should be. Every single time if you can. I'll go for that. Go and get, I guess, a red into a yellow. Yeah, I'll move that over. Red to yellow. Oh, wait, we already don't need yellow at the moment. We could go for Doom Skull right now and hope it doesn't miss. And I believe that's exactly what we're going to do. We already hit Mang down, so we'll go for that. We kind of didn't miss. Kind of. Move that over. Take that. Get a nice big hit in there. He'll take a skull. He gets rid of our other skull chance. I guess we could go Muncher him. Do need to make sure the boss goes down. Easiest way to do that would be get mana on him, though we can't currently do that. So we're not going to bother. Go and get a Muncher. Please Devour. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. We do twice the damage, so it still dies. And I guess we get Devoted into Doom Skull, and that's matched, just as long as we don't miss. And down it goes. Still, he's going to get such really good reflex off of that, though. Is the only really big issue there. Hello, Var10B. Welcome. Try Mang, Ishbala, Mountain, Monster Muncher, and, oh! I didn't think about that. Using Kolfeshi, to move, the raid boss to first slot. It has immune to almost everything in the entire game, but it does not have immune to movement. So, yeah, I didn't think about that. You actually could move the boss to first slot, then skull spam it. The only real big issue with that is if you're not using Titan. It's basically 100% mandatory to use Titan at that point. Or anything that has barrier spam. Because the Zugoff has ridiculously high attack. It'll have almost like double the attack of everything else on the team, essentially. So obviously you don't want to be getting hit by those skulls. Okay, I'm going to take a green here. That should be enough to clean up. So we'll go for that. Kill it out. What do we need the most right about now? I guess we'll go for purple. Trying to get the Devour down. Oops, he's being blocked. I took that thinking it would go into the other one, fail. Well, let's go just take a purple, I guess, somewhere's here. Maybe, like, right over there. Try getting a Devour down. He'll just go hit us some, which gets rid of our damage on the other guy, but oh well. Gets Stone Skin, and I don't have Enrage, so he gets to live. We'll try for the Devour. Nice. And what else do we need? Let's go grab, I guess, a blue to Doom Skull. Move that over. Oh, he ruined my Doom Skull. I was going to take that. Okay, we'll take double brown. Throw a Mang at him, I guess, just to clean up. And then we just need a exact amount of damage. Perfect. And now we just need to kill this one out. I guess we'll do it with a skull. And down it goes. But yeah, that's interesting using the Kolfeshi guy. or however you say his name. Kofefe. Let's see. Let's go throw a Mang down. Let's go and what else do we need? I guess we try for Skull. Didn't get it. He didn't get it either. Well, actually, he didn't even try for it, but still. We'll move this one over just so I don't give him anything over there. He doesn't really do much. I guess we could try for a Skull since we have 2 chances. And we miss both of them and he gets it. Really? There's 2 out of 3. Or 2 out of those 3 locations was good for us. 1 out of 3 was good for him. He gets the one that was good for him. Go figure. So let's go and get Mang back up. 1 shot Skull or not. Never mind. 2 HP. The struggle of not using Enrage. What else do we need? Take that down. Go for a Devour on the second guy there. Take the Skull hit. Throw a Devour there. Doesn't look like we have enough yet, but almost down. Oh, he just got all of his stats. Maybe I should have just killed him. He could have already been dead. And now he's still alive. Okay, we need to go get a lot of green. So let's take green to green because we need to make sure we get that thing down. The Zugov. Okay, he doesn't stop us. Do we have a Cascade for that? No, we do not. So we'll just take that down. Grab all that mess. And dead. Yeah, we don't even need the raid guy this week. Who isn't even that bad. He does gain a lot of extra damage from gold, but there isn't anything too good in this kingdom that gains gold. You would have to use a hero class that specifically has something towards it. Like that 5 gold per turn or something. And even then, it might not even be worth it. Because it would only do a lot of really good damage towards the boss. After the boss, it only does like 50 per cast. What do we need? I guess we take a blue, grab that, and try getting a Doom Skull if it actually appears. Probably get a Mang first, though, if we can. So let's get Mang. Oh, there's our Doom Skull we need. Hopefully he doesn't destroy it. We throw that down, and then throw the... actually, I'm going to go for the kill. Yeah, I'm going to wait before we use the Doom Skull. Kill that out. And now we go for Doom Skull. Please don't miss. Ooh, pure miss. Pure miss. Oh, we'll go take that. At least it's still low enough stats that that's not really going to matter at the moment. Oh, the chat window wasn't working for whatever reason. Also, I might just keep it down. The main reason I even had it there in the first place was because YouTube didn't save the recordings after the stream itself. But YouTube does that now, so to a degree, I don't even need the box there anymore. The only reason it would really be there is if someone's like watching it on full screen, so they could still read chat while they have it on full screen. I don't know, does anyone even bother watching my streams on full screen? I assume it's a very small amount of people. But then again, mobile users might, since it would already be so small. Let's see. Go for a Devour there. Get Doom Skulls down. And down it goes. But yeah, what was that other mentioned? Zork, what was the team you mentioned? Let me go find that real quick. You mentioned something with the Kofeshi guy. Where to go? Is that what you've been using for the entirety of Leaderboard? Mang, Ishbala, Monster Muncher. Is there any reason why? Oh, because you want the quicker skull spam. Okay, I was gonna say, why is the Monster Muncher not in front of it? And Kofesh. So basically your strategy then would be get Mang to full mana, throw it at boss, move him to first slots, throw Divine Ishbala, and then you won. And then you do that with something like Titan. What hero class are you using? I assume it's Titan. There's not too many other things that really get to use for this game mode. Or at least as strong as that of Titan. Okay, he just hits our barrier. We'll go and take a brown over. Take another brown. Get a nice Mang onto the boss itself. And we'll grab all that. Try a Muncher down. He hits us with a lot of damage, even more damage. That's going to keep reducing our Pride Guard. Unfortunate. We don't really need him too much. The main thing we need him for is just to clean up that. But then he still keep gaining full value, unlike the other ones. Which one uses monster? Just you? Yeah. It's not too many monsters. There's enough that it's worth still using Monster Muncher. But there's not an excessively high amount. We'll go get Doom Skull down. Complete miss. At least it didn't backfire too hard, though. But we don't have a single move we could even take her. Didn't get anything off that. He gives us some of that. He hits us right back. That wasn't even enough to kill. And he now has mana for a burn. That does almost nothing, though. That is so underwhelming. It's like Salamander, too. It's just like, I don't know why they made it so weak. It's always been that weak. It's not like it got weak over time. He got released that week. Same as several other troops. It's always weird when they release troops just so weak that they're not even usable when they first come out. Okay, he has his ability. I don't know if I actually have anything I can kill him with right now. I don't know if there's a high enough boost ratio. We'll find out. No, it is not. Ow. Ow. He could win right now if he gets lucky enough. Which would not be good. Okay, let's just throw that down before he does something weird. And there we go. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to reach that today, I don't think. But we'll make a decent amount of progress towards it, if nothing else. Actually, before I forget, let me go do dungeons real quick. Also, not tomorrow, but the following day, we will be having the elemental pet, as I mentioned. And as you guys know, I'm trying to level up Knight. And the main reason for that is the class event is right around the corner, so I might even be doing it to a decent degree. I think we will. Not too, like, way over the top, but I'm going to be doing it enough that we're going to at least get some amount of orbs. Not sure exactly how far. But I want to get Knight Hero class kind of out of the way, because it's a very slow level class to keep using and level compared to other hero classes. I just want to get rid of it. Then again, almost all the hero classes we have left are going to be relatively slow. Like, next one we need to do is Orb Weaver. One nice thing about Orb Weaver, there's a couple of nice things about it. It is one of the weakest in the game, but it's the only one with immune to mana drain, and it has that really annoying 50% chance to always summon that giant spider, which is kind of cool. But that's the only things really going towards it. I'll grab that. Take a little bit of purple. And yeah, as I mentioned many times, do make sure you get Divine Ishbala by the end of the week. There's like a billion different ways to get her this week, and she's one of the strongest troops in the game, or among one of them, at least at the current moment of time. And even in the future, there's almost no way they could possibly nerf her that would make her not viable. And then we go to the final one. Why not Assassin with the Golden Sun and Raid Beater? You cannot use Assassinate on the boss. Instant kills do not work on Raid boss or towers. You can use it on really high stats and things like pet battles and stuff like that. But again, specifically bosses and towers, they all have that one trait that gives immunity to instant kill. So you can't use something like Assassin on them. Though the extra gold from Assassin wouldn't be too bad and stuff like that, but the Assassinate itself wouldn't be able to work. It would once you kill out the raid boss itself, but it wouldn't work on the raid boss. That'd be pretty overpowered if it did. But yeah, every single one of the towers, if we go backtrack real quick and go back to the game mode, if we go over to any of them, you'll see they have this trait, which is invulnerable. It's actually a trait that only exists on AI-related things. And there is no player-owned troop that has this. Not even the Zugoff version. The player-owned Zugoff has this trait. Nothing that is currently player-owned has it. But it's immune to all stats effects, immune to Devour, immune to Mana Drain, immune to Transform, and immune to lethal damage. And lethal damage being things like Assassin's 10%, and Dracos 1337's 25%, and stuff like that is what it is immune to. Anyways, let's go back to this. So what was the other one in here? I keep forgetting to go backtrack to it. To what was mentioned earlier. Try Mang, Ishbala. Oh, yeah, you were using Kolfeshi. Okay, we'll go give it a shot. Why not? We'll give it a shot and see what happens. That seems like a really interesting concept. Oh, wait. We're up against 2 dust levels. Hold up. What even? That's super annoying. Well, first things first. Let's go put a... I am going to actually try the Divine Ishbala route and see how that goes. So we do this and get him. Okay, so we're going to go with this composition. But now the next order of business is how do we move everything down by 2? So you need to be there. You need to be there. That's correct, right? Then he moves to the back, then he moves to the back. Yeah, that should be correct. I don't think I need to make any other changes. Let's see. Also, now that we're doing this, let's switch back to double brown. Oops, that's not where you switch banner. Where's banner? Banner. Where's Kazale? There we go. And there we go. Okay, so let's head into battle. He's going to double dust devil us, and then he'll put us back into position. So now we just wait. Let him throw his dust devil. Just take whatever we have and go from there. Oh, Valraven. You don't count as a monster, do you? Hmm. How are you dealing with Val Ravens, then? I guess you just try scroll spamming quick enough. Okay, there goes Dust Devil number 1. That goes right into Mang now. Go for Dust Devil 2 in next turn, if he doesn't take that skull, which he probably will. Okay, we'll go get a Mang on the boss. And now we just need to go and throw a bunch of skull spam down. And take the red, why not? Actually, I should probably be taking blue right about now. Oh, we don't have a +1 for the blue. It's going to take us 2 turns to get him up. Unless we get it off a Divine Ishbala somehow. Well, we'll go throw a Mang at it, then maybe a Monster Cruncher thing. Cruncher. That should be enough damage to kill it, oddly enough. Even though it's not actually a monster. We'll kill it out that way. Still need to go move him to first if we can. Other Dust Devil, why haven't you cast yet? Go do your cast. We have such a weird team composition now. Oh, you got Zugoth. Ooh, that better not hit Hero. Okay, good, that's fine. Oh no, now we can't move his team though. He destroyed our strategy. Okay, there we go. Oops, did I accidentally set my team in the page menu? I hope not. Oh, I did. Because now I need to move it back. If you actually do it in, if you switch it in this page, oops, let me save it here. And move it, there we go. If you save it on that page, it saves. If you save it, move things on this page, it doesn't actually save. So you can deliberately do that when you see a Dust Devil to move things into place correctly. Anyways, let's try this again and use it for what it's actually supposed to be used for. We'll take this down, get our mana we need. That's Divine Ishbala already, and Mang. We'll go throw that at the boss. He doesn't have any good way to get mana up at the moment, especially with the banner we have chose. Unless we find like a Doom Score or something. We'll go take Brown over, get our mana to full, throw down another one just so we can one-shot everything at this point. And it just starts throwing skull spam everywhere. We'll get the Monster Crunch, or whatever his name is. Monster something. Monster Muncher. Alliteration. Okay, we'll go throw that down. Get a nice little hit. See if we can get Divine Ishbala going and kind of just go from there. Get that down. Nice little hit. And what else do we need here? Put a yellow over. Take a brown. Throw a Mang. Actually, let's take another skull. And down it goes. There we go. Yeah, it works out quite decently. Haven't really needed to use the Kolfeshi guy yet, though. Haha, Lewis. I probably will be later this week. I was like doing both of them at once. I just haven't bothered yet. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize he had Dust Devil. Whoop. Was looking over at chat. I didn't see that he had Dust Devil. It's not that big a deal, but Mangan last slot is obviously not that effective, to say the least. What do we need here? I want to give him a skull. I'm going to move it over there. I don't know. How will I do my thinking face if I don't have a beard to stroke? Okay, let's see. We'll go and I'll take a skull. I don't really need to throw Mang immediately these days, given the current state of our team. Well, actually, I still do need to get one Mang. Do I kill him, or do we just let it move up? I guess I just let it move up at this point. Didn't get Devour. I guess we try getting Mang to full. Problem is he's blocked at the moment, so we'll move that way and try taking a red after. And he doesn't stop us, but I do want the skull instead. He takes my red away. I guess we could double brown at this point, so we'll go take brown number 1. Use this the red, and more brown, and a skull, and everything. There we go. He does hit us a little bit, but it's fine. We'll go throw a Mang at him. I think we're actually going to move him to the first slot so we can go kill him out. And then we'll go from there. So move that. Actually, no, we won't do that yet. We'll take that skull. He's not a monster, so we can't devour him. I guess we go for the other one, just kill it out even if we don't devour. And at this point, we might as well just leave it as is. Let's go bring the boss to first, just so we can go kill it out. And now we just need a way to kill it out. So we'll go and move this over for the AnarchyCast. See what we have to move around. No extra turns, so we'll go take that over. He'll take a skull, we'll take a skull, and he'll be down, or not. Okay, he gets a lot of skulls. What are you doing? Don't kill out our entire team. But if nothing else, at least we can use our hero now. So we'll go take that, and that's kind of funny. He set us up perfectly to just go start manging him down, even though he moved our entire team. Okay, anyways, on to the next one. Yeah, you can't stun the, you can't stun this guy. The whole reason for this is to move it, not to stun it. It's just to move it to first so we can skull spam it is the whole purpose of that. Okay, move that up. Get a little bit of damage in there. Take a red to hopefully a brown, or not. Okay, we got some purple, that's still fine. I get Mang to full before we bother throwing Divine Ishpala. Would make a lot more value. Come on, full mana, where are you? Didn't even get a surge there. We'll grab that down. Full mana for him as well. I guess we'll throw that onto first slot or second slot. I don't know. I don't want him randomly getting a 25% chance to Devour. That would definitely be really bad. So we'll get that down. Next got Devour, so that's nice. Still need Divine Ishpala the full mana. Maybe he'll take the red, and then we'll just take the yellow after. Not the way I wanted him to take that red. Now I can't actually grab any yellow. I guess we'll just try for the skull over here and go from there. I could take this brown as well and try for a yellow off the top, which I think I'll actually go do instead. Whoa, 5 times yellow. Good thing I went for that. A lot of mana. And now he just dies to one shot in pretty much everything we do. Yeah, we'll go take purple. Why not? Because we get a free skull out of it anyways. And that's match. There we go. Don't even need to move them. You said you got the controversial one on Saturday. What was it? What? Controversial what? I said they might end up doing one. They didn't end up showing the controversial image. I'm pretty sure they won't be showing it at all until Salty's stream next week. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they won't show it beforehand. But yeah, it's not what you think it is. Though it might also be what you think it is, but it's probably not what you think it is. Let's see. We'll take a skull. Go move it, though. Do you really have 1 HP? I don't have any way to clean that up. We have to waste an entire instance of damage to clear it out. Because I have no way to do literally just 1 damage to him. The worst troop in the entire game almost is gonna survive with 1 HP up there. Did he also just give HP to Valraven, really? It wasn't already bad enough. I need this thing to reach full mana. I guess we waste 1 whole skull just to kill that out. Take a Mank. And move that over. What else do we need to move around? I don't really have any other alignment or anything worth going for. I could move the boss to first. I could also move Valraven to first. Technically, we don't need to worry about the Valraven for a while because he's blocked by so much yellow. For now, I guess we just take, you know what, I am actually going to do that. We'll move in the first, just so we can skull spam him down. Only problem now is he's not blocked by any mana. Which actually is a pretty big issue because now I don't have any way to kill it. Because we lack the Mank. So we'll go through this in there, and then we'll be able to skull spam him hopefully next turn. If not, which we can't, so that's slightly concerning because what do? I have no way of actually applying damage to him. I still don't have any way to apply damage to him. And he's about to just spam every skull. Oh, this is actually going to be pretty bad. Well then, this could be a lose. Let's see, okay good, he didn't do enough damage. Somehow, we still do not have alignment though. And he does have enough skull damage to kill. But so do we, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, I don't have any drop or anything. Not even anything we could really even attempt for, so we'll stick a skull. Oh, okay, double skull apparently. Very nice. He still gets the kill though, unfortunately. But we'll go and keep just spamming skulls everywhere. As long as there's enough skulls on the board, he's never going to win off of... he's never just going to win. So let's go and take that one over. Take the other skull. We should be distracted, and we just take the other one then. And down it goes. Oops, wrong way. And there we go. A little bit of a shaky battle, but it goes through. That's why we need the Titan for, because we can keep just spamming barrier and not need to deal with that kind of stuff. Even when the classes that gain 5 gold per turn with the other guy, at least they have 30% dodge as well, which is pretty decent. Especially since the Zukov creates a lot of skulls. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to get mana in time, so I think we're just going to rush right into Divine Ishpala. Oh, hello, Dust Devil I wasn't paying attention to. Gotta make sure I keep seeing those. Those are really important to spot, because it ruins the entire team if not. Let's see. Also, I will spoil one thing from next patch, which I don't think will be too big a deal. But it's mainly, pay attention to if the enemy team has Dust Devil. because that's actually going to be relevant for delves as well. It is a very, very annoying mechanic, to say the least. But it is something that you definitely need to pay attention to. But it's applicable to all battles. You always want to make sure if they have a Dust Devil to make your team prepared accordingly. But we'll go for that. What do we need? We'll go and throw a skull down. Go take yellow. Go and take a skull to skull. Like the worst two on our entire team got enchant. Of all the things to get enchant, it's like the least consequential ones. We'll go take that to get Mang. He's already dead. Got Mang. Throw that boss. Keep using Divine Ishbala. We actually have alignment right there, but I don't want to take it yet. Or do we? Never mind. It's not like we're using Mang in first slot. It doesn't matter if we get him down. We're going to have just as much damage with her as we would after the Mang, so it doesn't make much of a difference. We'll take another skull there. He does have stun skin, so it goes a little bit slower. We'll go throw the Mang at boss, of course. He's going to get a hit down. Not much I could really do to stop that, unfortunately. He's still not down, and he's going to get another hit. Can't stop it, but we'll go for that. That'll bring him into one-shot range, hopefully. Actually, not quite. Move that over. Got a nice skull spam there. Or we had a nice skull spam there. He just killed our hero, so actually in a bit of trouble with that. He could actually win this out. Go take the skull. I feel like I'm really barely using this guy. I'd almost rather have the Ray Troop or something. Because even if we only get one hit in and just use it for the boss, it's still kind of worth it. I'm going to save this ability because we use it to pass our turn, if worse comes to worse, but I think we already lost. Let's see, we have to win right now to not lose. So how do we go about this? I could take a 5 times into a blue into something. Did we seriously just got exact damage to win? Pretty sure we did. He doesn't have any reduction. Well then, we got exact damage to win. Go figure. The power of having one higher attack than not having one higher attack. That's pretty funny. Literally exact damage. If we did even 1 damage less, we would have lost that battle. Okay, we'll go and take yellow over. Nice amount of everything. Go get a Mang. We'll let him have the skull. Throw that onto last slot there. Go to Skolas, that's fine. Get that up. Oh wait, actually I should have gotten Divine first. Doesn't matter though. Move that. Got their Divine ready. Throw this onto... actually, do I move you first? How much damage do we have? Enough. I think we do move it. So we'll move you. And... oh, he ruins the other alignment. But we still have enough to kill. So I think we still go for it. So we'll go for this. That will kill him out. And we go for another skull and basically just one-shot everything at this point. And get another Mang. I actually don't even need that other Mang. But it looks like we're going to get it in time. Mainly you need another Divine Ishbala at this point. We'll take a purple. Start getting that rolling. Before he does something weird. Oh, why did I give him so much blue? Oh, I guess he wasn't as much blue, but... he doesn't even use it, but he still gets cascades from it, of course. And down it goes, and it's still our turn. Let's see, yeah, we're not going to be reaching Portal 9 today. It feels so weird being on Portal 9 on Monday. That is just so strange. Also, hello, Iron Malt, welcome. What class and perks am I using? You should be using Titan. And the exact perks you should be using is Barrier every brown. And either Enrage every extra turn or Explode a yellow every extra turn. It really depends which route you want to go and which one you find to be more useful. There are a lot of stone skins in this one, but exploding a yellow every single time is a lot of yellow mana generation, or just a lot of mana generation in general. So I don't know which way you'd really want to do it. It really just depends. You'd have to kind of test it around to see what works better for you. But yeah, definitely Barrier every brown, and then either Enrage or Explode every extra turn. One of the two. And that'd be the core of what you would use for every single one. Yeah, the answer to what to use in Rage and Evasion is always Titan. If you don't care about your class EXP or leveling a different class, it is always Titan. There's almost no instance where Titan is not best for raids or invasions. He's gonna get a hit here. Our Barrier barely does anything. What do we do about this? I think I do get rid of this Kofeshi guy. I like the concept of him, thematically. It just, I don't feel like he's really working, unfortunately. If he was, I'd be using him, but I don't know. It's very rarely does he really come into play. I'd rather almost even be using a Core Vash just to get stuns on the stone skins and such. Oh yeah, I guess technically you don't really need to use Enrage this time around to just use Mana Generation. Because there are stun options you could be using, like Core Vash and such, if you really needed stun and didn't want to have to put in your team. Okay, he could actually win right here if we are not careful. We'll move that over in case he does. Oh, there we go. Well then, a random 3 skull out of nowhere. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I think we actually get rid of this for like the Raid Troop or something. Is there a blue-green in this kingdom? No. Best we have is either Core Vash for stuns, the Raid Troop to one-shots, or Devoted for Doom Skulls. That is so inconsistent, though, if we were to use that. But it would be pretty high impact if we actually got it to land. I don't know which one of those I want the most. I'm kind of leaning towards Core Vash, I think. Because that will make it so he can't devour us. There are a few of them that do have Devour on them. So, I don't know, I guess we'll go down that route. We can't stun the boss, obviously, but everything else we can. Hello, Ironhide. Hello, M78. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we'll go take the yellow down, get the brown, go from there. Also, thank you, everyone, for coming down. Almost 150 viewers. Well, we definitely need to go give a redeem code. I'll be like Salty. Okay, once we reach 150 viewers, we'll give a code. No, we'll give it out regardless, but well, let's see if we actually can. I'm curious. But yeah, we'll give it out soon. Let's see. We'll get a Mang down. Throw that onto the boss. Take that down. Go get the nice big hit in there. We just keep spamming stuns, so we don't even need to worry about any of their traits. Hit the skull, dead. And what else do we need? I guess we'll just take a brown into all that other mess. Throw a Core Vash at it, and that's pretty much dead. See if we can get a skull in here. Dead. There we go. Easy as that. Yeah, let's give out a redeem code. Let's see. I have to do the tappy tappy? Okay, we'll do the tappy tappy. We'll wait. We'll wait to 150, or at least close to it. We'll give one out regardless, but we'll give it out immediately if we reach 150. Sure, we'll do the tappy tappy. Let's see if we can actually tappy tappy. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Oh, it does. Will it work? Okay. I am streaming Gems of War on YouTube at Tacet the Terror. If anyone is interested, we will be posting a redeem code soon, TM. Also, she did give them more redeems than normal. Wait, why does it never work when I want to type something into chat? There it goes. I hate that. Currently going over raid teams for the week. Let's see, who is this person? Oh, too low level. I was gonna say, I think we're still missing a spot. Are we still missing a spot? Also, if anyone is interested, we are still missing a spot. Our requirements are 1 million gold, 300 trophies, 1,500 seals, 30 Guild War battles, 40k plus Guild War points, level 3 sentinels, and level 3 raid invasions and all that kind of stuff. Basically level 3 of all the guild-related game modes. But if you can do that every single week, we do have one spot available. And generally, we donate a lot of gold to the guild. Way more than that, actually, on average. Like, if we go check our people real quick. 1 million is just a requirement. But you can see... oh, I haven't actually done any this week yet. But you can see someone's already up to 8 million Zork. And most people do reach a few million every single week. 1 million is the requirement, but people tend to do way higher than that. But that being said, let's go give a few million. No wonder why our gold is so high right now. It's because we haven't done our tasks yet. So we'll go give, I guess, 3 million right now. Oh, I should have actually waited until we had more people. Okay, I'll just do that now. I forgot because I need the, that's actually one of the reasons why I didn't. Yeah, I was going to wait till we had a 30th person. Whoops. Oh, well. We'll go give another million later. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, let's go back to raids. I mean, yeah, raids. That's the right one. Keep misnaming. No, that's not the raids. Go to raids. I keep clicking like every wrong area. Anyways, let's go back into here. Okay, let's go move that down. Move the brown over. Let's see. Hit a skull, hit another skull. I don't even have Mang down, and we pretty much already killed the very first one. That is perfectly fine. Let's see what else we can get going here. We'll go try getting the purple down. see if we can go get, what else? We'll grab a brown, why not? See if we can go get a nice convert. We haven't even gotten the other thing down, but at least that will get us to everything we need. And wow, that gives a lot of value. So take that down, get a Mang at it. I haven't even gotten Mang down and we're already pretty much good to go. Grab that mana so he doesn't get a Pursuit off, take Skull. Should we just kill this out? No, he doesn't have a too threatening of an ability. It's fine if he gets it down. Maybe take that so he doesn't get it. Skull Distract right there. Do we have Convert? Yeah, no. Let's just throw a Mang down. See where that leaves the board. Actually, that leaves the board into victory. And dead. That was easy. This is probably the easiest one yet. Yeah, I'm liking Corvash there way more than Kofesh, or whatever his name is. I don't know if they actually fixed it next patch, because I can't test it. The beta servers are not on the live servers, so there's no one in global chat. So there'd be no way to know if they fixed it or not. Ooh, he has a Dust Devil. Let me go and move everyone down by 1. So you move down, you move down, you move down, and then you get moved to the back. Okay, so everyone's in correct order now. So he's going to use 1 Dust Devil, then we need to go kill that Dust Devil because we do not want to be in a bad positioning. So we'll go from there. Okay, let's go and take all that mess, grab that down. Go and grab, I guess, a Mang at this point. So we'll start working towards that. He's Valraven stunned. Oh! What was there in the first place? Oh, a Dust Devil. Oh, no! No, you've got to be kidding me. I set up my team assuming he'd have a Dust Devil. And the Valraven just replaced the Dust Devil. That isn't too big a deal, but this means we're now blocking our Mang like crazy with Corvash. If nothing else, at least we can keep drain spamming the Valraven. But still, it's going to be slower now. I'll move that down. He'll take a Skull. Even when he's not stunned, we can still drain him, so that's nice. Didn't get a Surge there. Now we have Mang. We're going to have really low Skull damage, though, because of the positioning we're currently in. Let me go drain him, so we don't need to worry about that, even though he just got full mana. And we can keep doing that every single time, just so he doesn't get to do anything. We'll throw that at the boss, who's probably going to get a hit on us. Can't really stop it. We're not going to be able to press enough damage because of our current positioning, since he didn't get a Dust Devil. Okay, we got a Skull there. I guess we go for it. He doesn't have any monsters, though, does he? No, he does. We'll go for that one over there. He got the kill, which is actually beneficial to us, because now we can use Mang. And we didn't really need that Corvash. Actually, we kind of did. We needed it for him, but oh well. Too late for that. We'll just have to double Skull him instead. There's Skull number 1, Skull number 2, and then we just Mang it, or throw Devour, and just keep going from there. So we'll move that over. Go and try throwing the Devour at the other guy. And that'll be... Oh! What am I doing? I do that out of habit. I should have actually threw that at the... Wait. I definitely should have gone at the other guy, but oh well. It's not that big a deal. Let's see, does he give us alignment here? No, but we'll just take a Skull into another Skull, and that's match. Dead. There we go. Okay, we did hit over 150, because I think my chat thing is lagging compared to the other one. But yeah, we probably did like a couple times now. Let me go give out the redeem code, and maybe we'll have a second one. We'll see. Let me go and try finding where on earth it is real quick. See if these old ones work. She did end up giving me more, which is nice. Let's see if the old few work. I think I have like 4 more from the previous month. So let me go use this one, which is like stream with a bunch of letters. Actually, it's not even stream, it's strem. She didn't even write the whole word. Let's see. Hopefully this is 10 characters long. We'll find out in a second. Should be. Normally she makes them too long, not too short. If she does do one way or the other. There we go, it does indeed work. Let me click refresh. Move that over. Oh, I didn't even bother using the other interface. I didn't even think about that. Normally I do whenever I use a code. It's not that big a deal though. But yeah, there you guys go. There is the code. You use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section, and it gives the same reward as always. I'll go take my tribute real quick. But yeah, your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says underneath the invite code is what you put in for invite code. Redeem code is what is over in chat right over there. Just put that in, and it gives you the same rewards as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Let's see what we get from the 1 gem key. Come on, ingots. Nope, that is not anything we needed. I don't even need more copies of it, so useless to us, unfortunately. But better luck next time. Anyways, not PvP. Let's go and head back to... We did dungeons, right? Yeah. Let's go do... let's see, how many more raids do we have left? I guess we'll do it down to about 8 or so. Because even though we're going down to only 8, there's probably going to be even more battles due to Valravens. Let's go move everyone back into position because he has a Dust Devil. And there we go. Okay. And then we'll move back to normal. How many views for the second code? No, we're probably not giving out a second code. Not tonight. Because I highly doubt we'd be able to get to a higher view count anyways. But Salty will have plenty of codes. Our second code will be Salty. She's handing out like 3 codes tonight, so she'll be your second code. Let's go and throw that down. But yeah, I can't really give out too much on Monday. Otherwise, there's going to be like 5 to 10 codes. Or not 5 to 10, but like 5 to 6 codes handed out on Mondays if I hand out a bunch of them. Okay, we'll go to that. Go throw the other convert down. Skull. That wasn't enough damage, really? That's not good. But we got a little bit of everything at this point. Should be a pretty easy win. Throw a Mang at him. Get a skull. And 1 hit will do it at this point. By 1 hit, I mean a skull. Anything else will not be enough damage. Unfortunately, we can't mana drain him. What do we do about this? I guess we just take this and that's match because it just moves it down. And it was still our turn as well. So we could have just pressed even more damage if that wasn't already enough. Let me move my team back to normal. Oh no, never mind, I forgot. Yeah, if you switch it up for only 1 battle, it goes right back to normal afterwards, which is really nice. I don't know if that's a feature or not. I assume it's a feature and not a glitch, because that's actually really convenient. It's a little annoying when you forget that that would happen, but it's more often than not really convenient. Oh good, we get a stun on him before we did the skull damage, so we get even more damage on him. I think we're going to go for our Mang before we bother going for another skull. Or you know what, actually we are going to go for another skull. Let me take this one so he goes and gets forced to have to take the other one. Oh no, I feel like I need a sneeze. I hate that feeling. Feeling like you need to sneeze but can't sneeze. Yeah, let's move that over, take yellow, grab purple, ready to go on skull spam. Before we do though, let's go get a Mang down so we can one-shot everything pretty much. I still do not have alignment though, nor do we really have a cascade or anything like that. Let's go take that over. Go and get nice skull spam down. Grab the brown over, skull, or like a Mang and something else. What else do we need? I guess we could just grab the yellow. Grab a purple. Go get the kill. Already pretty dead. What else do we need here? Let's go and grab... We could actually lose this. Let's go grab a Corvash so he doesn't get even more stats. He's gonna get another Zugoff and I can't stop him from that. We just have to press down damage quick enough. Try going down that route. So move that over, move that over. Do we go for it again? Yes, because we do have another extra turn. We get most of our mana back as well. And then we can Corvash kill it. I don't think there's any cascade. Oh no, actually there is a Cascaded Skull. I guess we go for that instead of Corvash, because there was a chance we could extra turn. And we did indeed land that extra turn. Very nice. The rest of the board we'll leave as is. Or do we try setting up another Skull Spam? No, I think let's go for a Corvash for now. Now we can go try going into that mana. So we'll probably take a purple over here. Try for Skull. We had 2 chances. Missed both of them. He'll get Zugoff and basically win the battle. Okay. We have to somehow win right now. I think we finally lose. This will be the first one we actually lose so far. Yeah. He's got too much damage down. The struggle of not using Titan Hero class. Okay, let's take the Skull down. And there we go. Somehow don't kill us. Go. Use your agile at 0% rate. There we go. Down we go. Luckily it wasn't for a Valraven though. But still unfortunate. So we get the patch in about 2 weeks. There's no confirmed date yet, but it is probably pretty likely that it'll be in about 2 weeks or so. Most likely sometime next week. Either mid next week, late next week, sometime next week. No official date has been given though. Also, it might not even be next week, who knows. But we'll find out. Okay, let's go get Mang down on that. Go and take a purple down. See what else we can get. Just move the skull into a yellow, hopefully. Didn't get it. Come on, we need to get full mana. There we go. Get a nice convert in there, and then we just keep plowing everything down one by one. Start from the top to bottom. One-shot everything. Do we have alignment? No, we do not. Not even remotely close. So go grab that, throw another Mang down. We're already way in overkill, but let's get even more attack, because why not? Oh wait, was there a skull just sitting right there and I didn't even notice it? Probably. It makes sense. He also didn't take that purple, but as long as he gives us a skull pretty soon, we'll be fine. As long as he doesn't instant kill it, and there we go. Let's take that down. He's about to. He was thinking about it. He was definitely thinking about it. We would have won regardless, though, even if he did get that down. And, yeah, let's go do one more battle, and then we'll do the rest of them tomorrow. And then we're pretty much done with raids already, because Zork went for leaderboard. I think that's the first time anyone in my guild is actually going to make #1 for the leaderboard thingy. I know some people have gotten pretty close. Actually, haven't you tried several times, Zork? I don't know if you've actually ever made it, though. But you look like you're on track to do it this week for sure. Also, out of curiosity, how much gems, or how many gems did you spend to get that power orb? Or at least currently. Obviously, it's probably going to go a little bit higher than what it is now. Okay, we'll go and throw that down, because I might try for one eventually. I'm not sure when, and if I was, I'd probably do it on a class event of some kind, because I feel like almost no one bothers going for them. Like the one-day class events. I'm not doing it for this next one, though. I'll be making a leaderboard, but I'm not making that high on leaderboard. Let's see. We'll probably make like top 10 or so. But I'm not trying for like the top 1 or 2 or 3. Alright, let's go Monster Munch him. Get our Devour on that. What else do we need? We'll go move all that down. Get like a nice Mang on him or something. He better not get a Devour. Do you have Indigestible? No, we don't have anything with me to Devour on this team. That's actually really scary if he gets that down. Alright, move all that over. I need to get this thing to full mana already. How are you not already full mana? And I can't take that. It's a trap. Maybe he'll go for it. Hey, he went for the trap. Perfect. Go for that. And what else do we need? Move that over. Get a Divine Ishpala. And that should pretty much be it. Let's go and get a Mang down. I do not have alignment for this. And we'll stick blue, I guess. And as match. You did last tier twice now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Doesn't it give you like 500 gems for like 25 battles or something? I forgot. It gives you a lot more in this game mode for whatever reason. It's a lot more expensive. Normally they're only like 200 or 300 or something for the last pack. Well, not for all game modes. I guess for class events, it's actually 500 as well. But you get a bunch of class XP too. But yeah, 20 battles for each of those. So you did that twice. It's 40 additional battles. That's a lot of battles. But yeah, what does that come down to total then? That's 850 plus 500 plus 1,000 plus 3. That's 1,500. 1,500 plus 850 comes out to 2,350. So that means minus 700 from that. That means you're paying 1,650 gems for a power orb, is basically what that's coming down to. That is a really expensive power orb. But yeah, that's actually no, that's not too bad. It's probably going to go a little bit higher than that. But yeah, 1,650 is how much that power orb is currently. 1,650 gems, and it's probably going to go up to at least 1,000 or 2,150. But yeah, let's go do a little bit of PvP. If you guys have any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Okay, we'll go take purple, go take green, go take a... what else do we need? We'll take a red to green. Grab ourselves an Infernus. Yeah, I probably should try for a power orb eventually. I do want to get Zugoth. I'm just not in any rush to get a Zugoth, because they already confirmed it's not needed anymore to max out Karkaroth. It'll still be useful because you'll always have one higher power level on Karkaroth compared to anyone else if you were to get a Zugoth. So I do still want to get it. I'm just not in a particular rush, at least yet. Once the kingdom starts getting a little bit closer to 10 stars, I would start considering it more. But it still has a ways to go. And then again, maybe I should get them a little bit beforehand, because other people will probably think the same thing if they see that. Like if they see like the Zugoth's like, oh, he's a, or the power level's higher now. Let's go and try getting Zugoth. What is your PvP team with the troop that awards 5 additional glory? I'm just using standard Sunbird on 1 trophies. I'll go show it right after this battle. It's actually pretty good class XP as well. You know what? I might actually start using it a little bit to go and rush power level this, because Night class is pretty bad, and it's not really helping this team out at all, or really any team you ever put it on. It's one of the most underwhelming hero classes in the entire game. But nonetheless, it is a hero class, so we do need to level it. Yeah, let me go show the other team. We were using it earlier in the video, but you basically just spam 1 trophy or fire bombs in casual PvP, and that'll just be the best way to go about it. And it gets you about 8 to... actually, it depends on what your other glory bonuses are, but it can get you anywhere from about 6 to 11 glory per battle. It depends if your hero has a +1 and stuff like that as well. But yeah, it's this team right here. Let me actually go switch up my hero class thingy. I believe we have +10 or 10% EXP on our hero class, so let me go change it. But it's this team right here. You run this with whatever stat gaining thing you have on your hero, or whatever other perks might be able to help. So let's go edit him and switch it to, I guess, 10% EXP, I believe he has on something. Oops, not change class. I want to go to this tree. 10% bonus EXP instead of 20% extra damage there. I don't think anything else really helps us here, so we're not going to bother with anything else. No, none of these other ones would really do anything. But yeah, well, you get 10% more EXP now, and you can just put whatever other stats you have that end up giving you more resources. But yeah, Sunbird, whatever the troop is for the week, Firebomb, and whatever the weapon you need to do to fill the gaps. In this case, Black Manacle. Okay, so let's let him have a bunch of Firebombs here. We just literally just pass every single one of our turns, and then he dies. Okay, let's try for a Devour, why not? And now we just wait. He firebombs again. Pick a skull. Firebombs again. We Sunbird. And dead. Never mind. Don't even need to. And as easy as that. And you just basically keep repeating that. Hey, we gain level 65 Knight off of that. And you just repick until you find something really weak, or until you find another Firebomb team. And you just keep repeating that over and over again. And that's pretty much how you get your extra glory. Oh, I didn't show it at the end of battle. Let me go show it at the end of this battle. But we are gaining 5 additional glory, of course, from doing this. Also, I'm using Black Manacle so we can ideally use the excess purple into Black Manacle. That's the whole kind of reason for it. We have to get that to full mana. Oh no, Cobra just blocked it. No, Cobra, what are you doing? Wait. Oh, my bad. Firebomb should actually be behind our hero then. So that the Cobra doesn't block it. I didn't think about that. That's actually the first time that ended up happening to me. But yeah, let's go fix that real quick. Hero should be in front of the Firebomb. Sure, we'll take out the Wild Queen, why not? There we go. I fixed it. Oh wait, let me change it in here. So it's correct now. There we go. And now we should be good. Hey, you just keep spamming this team and you'll get a lot of glory. Oops, I forgot to show at the end of battle again the extra glory. We'll go do it after this one. But if you want a glory this week, this is definitely a great way to go get it. Even if you're a newer player, you'd be able to do something similar to this. Most of the troops in this team are really accessible. Well, this you just get with glory. Firebomb's a common. You do need it fully traded, but it's a common, so it's pretty easy to do. And the only real slightly hard component you need is Sunbird. You can use literally any weapon in the game. It's just, of course, you have a little bit more options later on, but the weapon isn't really that important. What's mainly important is the quick Sunbird kill. If we could actually get the mana for it. Let's see. Mana, where are you? Where'd you go, mana? Where'd you go? Yeah, we'll get this down. Full mana, Sunbird, dead. And if we check here, it should be 8 glory. And yeah, it should be a little bit lower or higher. Actually, it can't be any higher than that, but it might be... Actually, yes, it can. It'd be 1 higher than that if your hero has a trait that gives you +1 glory. But, yeah, it's going to be somewhere around, like, 6 to 9 glory. Anywhere from that range is about how much you would get from doing this. So, a pretty decent amount that can be earned, that's for sure. And you're getting just a solid 5 every single time you're using that Snake Charmer. And if you've been needing to stock up on it, it's pretty nice. That's basically half a glory key every battle almost, so that definitely starts adding up over time. Or maybe earlier on in the game, about a third of a, 1/3 of a glory key. So if you've been wanting to try to stack up on a bunch of troops, would be a good time to do so. Okay, we'll throw Sunbird just to pass our turn. We'll Firebomb twice, and that'll be that. Let's go take the red down, take something else, take a Firebomb. And down he goes. And we'll go into this, and then we'll go back to normal PvP. Yeah, this is all you really need to do. And we get a lot of ingots from it as well. And we're gaining decent hero HP, since we are gaining 2 per battle, since it is technically PvP. Also, we're getting the event done really quickly this way, too. It's probably the quickest way you can get this event done, or one of the quickest ways, is to just keep spamming the 1 trophy battles in casual PvP, so that you constantly keep getting really easy kills. because the event doesn't care how hard your enemies are. It only cares if you're getting the kills, so it doesn't matter what you're facing. Every single time you're seeing that we're getting 4 event gems, which we're getting at a really quick pace, under a minute for every single battle. Yeah, it goes pretty nicely. And as you can see, we already got some more of the event done. And let's go grab it. 30 gems. And there's a lot of gems to be gained too. 150 gems available this week. Definitely a pretty hefty amount. So if you needed to go get like 250 gems for the raids this week, you can really easily do so. 150 of it just sitting right there. And then you just need to find a way to get the other 100. Okay, let's go and take our revenge. Go into just a standard divine. Basically mirror him. And there we go. But yeah, I might stop doing Knight once we get to level 70. But then again, I could technically stop doing it now to a degree. Because with how many packs I'm going to be buying for it, it's probably already going to be level 70 for sure. 100% by the time that day actually gets here. But I guess it's less grinding we need to do later. I don't know, I kind of want to have it level 100 by the end of Thursday, ideally. I don't know if we'll actually get to that point, probably not. But that would be optimal. Just so we never need to use Knight ever again. Let's see. I could take blue over. I just don't want to waste it. Too many gems on it is my big issue. Okay, we'll move that over. Take a hit on one of these two. Throw an Ubistet down. What combo would you use for invasions? For what? Invasion next week? Or do you mean invasions as in PvP? What do you mean by invasions? Oh yeah, also hello Richard. Yeah, you haven't been around for a while, but glad you could join us again. Always nice to see returning people. Let's see. We'll get to the yellow over. Go for a nice explosion. But yeah, if you're talking about the actual game mode of invasions, the way that raids and invasions tends to get played is invasion team tends to be whatever the invasion troop is, hero using Mang and mana generator and one other thing. And for raids, it tends to be Mang and first slots, followed by a mana generator, then the raid troop, then one other thing. Those cookie cutter teams can basically do almost every raid and invasion, for the most part. We'll go throw that down. Also, thank you for your subscribe, Shiny. Much appreciated. Okay. We'll go get a hit down. And can we get another hit? No, we cannot. Let's throw in a furnace. That'll clear out the other one. No, don't! Really? We actually got pretty lucky then if that's the first one he got. But still, I hate that so much when he keeps summoning with those things. Just gets in the way. And all I have to do now is Ubistet. Wow, double kill. At least we get a lot more kills for the event. I think we get like, what, 6 kills? Yeah. Wait, why did I only count as 6? We killed 7. We killed 7 of them. Oh, maybe I didn't kill the hero there. And the instant kill is what killed him. I'm pretty sure that was 7 kills, not 6. Maybe because we did them both simultaneously? I think that still counts, though. Because I know if you AoE kill an entire team, you still get all 4. Yeah, move that over, throw Sunbird down, let everything else kind of go. Take those yellows there. We'll throw this into a Ubistet if we can, and pretty much be good to go from there. Do we have a way to move that down? Not really. So we'll take that, throw in Furnace, and so I guess we Ubistet. Come on, what else do we need? Yeah, we'll go through Ubistet, get that down. Get a nice explosion. And that's pretty much match, unless he decides to 4 times instant kill us, which technically is possible, though very unlikely. And then it goes. Oh, you meant the raid this week? Oh, we were using this team right here. Not the one we were just using, this one. That's not where it is. I keep clicking on games. Such a habit. Every single sigil-based thing I always click over there for. But this is the team we've been using. Mang, Divine Ishbala, Monster Muncher, and Corvash. You can also use the Raid Troop and Last Law if you really want to. I've been using it more so for the stun, so that we can get rid of things like Stone Skin and the such, just so we don't have to deal with them. Yeah, that's basically the strategy we've been going with. Basically, we go and get Mangeup, throw it at last slot, throw a Divine Follow up, get a bunch of Skull Spam. That'll get a bunch of stuns, so we don't need to worry about the traits. Monster Muncher because there's a bunch of monsters. Really important to get rid of the ones that have Devour in particular, just so they don't devour you, or else you're pretty much instantly going to lose if he gets a Devour on you. So you gotta be careful with that. But yeah, it's basically a strategy we've been rolling with so far, and it's been going decently. Actually, we tried several teams, but that one has worked out the best, or at least I've found it to work out the best. There are some things that could probably work out a little bit better, but from what I've tried, it's working the best for me, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, Zork actually ended up suggesting it, though he suggested it with the Kolfeshi there. But he's currently #1 on leaderboard, so he's definitely doing it right, that's for sure. I don't know, I found it to be weaker with the Kolfeshi. I could understand maybe at the higher level range it's more important, because once you reach the final of plus 500, it's a lot more important that you get the raid boss kill than it is anything else, because you can't move up any further, so it would make sense to kind of focus on just the boss itself. But I feel like when you're moving up, you shouldn't be using Kolfeshi until you reach 500 if you're even going to bother reaching that high. You should probably be using the Corvash or the raid troop itself instead of the Kolfeshi. Yeah, I know. I always have that problem clicking on games. Oh, we had a pet there? Oh, I didn't even notice. I kind of like saw it there, but it didn't really impact me until we literally just got it. Well, let's go do the pet. And after that, I think we'll be starting to wind down the stream. So if you guys still have any other questions, feel free to leave them in chat. This is not the end of streaming tonight, though. Salty will be streaming right after us. They have someone from 505 Games, which is their parent company, publisher, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it's just publisher. I just forget all their affiliations with it. But you might know 505 Games from things like Tyria, Payday, stuff like that. But yeah, one of the people from there is going to be in the office with them, and they're going to be playing Gems of War and such. And as you guys probably know, it's the publisher of Gems of War as well. I keep forgetting sometimes that they're even affiliated, but they are. We'll go take the purple over. Grab red, get a nice furnace down, and then let's go do the pet. What do we need? Go take that. We get a nice Oopstead on it if he lets us. Move that over. Skull Spam. Get that down. I don't think he has enough damage for that. Ooh, he actually does, but it's not going to matter. As long as we get one more down. And it's matched, unless he decides to just somehow win miraculously right here. It's trying. Didn't get there, though. And down it goes. Okay. And let's go do the pet now. Which one was it? We got ourselves... Oh, the Coca-Cola bear! We got the Coca-Cola bear. Oh, no. It's goblins, though. Oh, well. It should still be fine. Also, for any of you that didn't use the code yet, I'm not sure if it's even still active, but there's the code. I don't know if it's still usable, but given that we don't have it up on screen, it might be. Who knows? But do double check it real quick. Might be used up, but it might not. What else do we need? We'll throw the Fire Bomb. Wow, actually killed out everything with the Infernus. On to the next one. Yeah, the only real ones that are going to be annoying is like the last two. The last one's almost the meta. It's one troop off from being the meta. I think it's the meta just with like a Goblin Rocket or something, which is still decent. It's just not as strong as like a Siren or something there. Oh, maximum uses. Aw. Well, Salty will have like 2 or 3 more, so she'll cover you. She's got you all covered. I'll go throw that down. Get nice and furnace down. And there we go. Also, I'll probably start getting a little bit more once we start our Let's Play account, too. We're going to be starting a new account soon after 4.0. A brand new, fresh account, starting from nothing. 100% free to play. And see what kind of progress we can make on it. What's my preferred Yahweh team? Oddly enough, well, there's 2 different ways I like running it. Either any team that utilizes it with Divinia, but personally, my absolute favorite is something along the lines of Alchemist, Moneylender, Queen Titania, or sorry, wrong order. Alchemist, Moneylender, Yahweh, Queen Titania is probably my absolute favorite way to really use it. Oh yeah, Salty is the community manager slash PR slash communications with publisher slash just several things. But it's mainly just social media and PR and such. But yeah, she also is responsible normally for streaming the game every Monday, and they're probably going to be doing that a little bit more often as well. But Yeah. Okay, we'll move that over. Move the other one over. And since they can generate codes at whim, they tend to have a lot of codes as well. Go over that down. We get a nice Infernus. And I think that's enough damage. Find out in a moment. There it is. Very nice. Hey, we got a map out of it too. Too bad they're still completely useless. It would take so long for us to use all of our maps. So if we ever did, we'd get anywhere from like 4,000 to 5,000 gems from using all the maps we currently have. We have a little over 5,000 maps right now. The biggest issue with that, though, is it's going to take over 100 hours, I believe it is. I forget what it is these days. Let's see. We have a 5,000 something. Let's say 5,100. Basically, divide that by 55. 5,100, divide that by about 55. That comes out to 92 hours. It would take about 92 hours, 92 to 93 hours for us to use every map we have, which is a ridiculously high amount of time. It would give us a lot of resources, but it just takes too long to do. Okay, we'll get an Oobstet down if he ever lets us. I think that's enough because he has high enough attack that it will be. What else do we need? Also, thank you, Bobby, for desubscribe. Much appreciated. When do you think Ferris Raw will be coming back? Hopefully in the next couple weeks. When was the last time he was around? I think 2-3 weeks ago. It is on rotation now, so you don't need to worry about it not being available after X amount of time. Basically every I almost said months. About every 5 to 6 weeks, you should be seeing every mythic go through your drop table. So soon, pretty soon, you'll be seeing it. Oh, he's gonna get summoned. I don't have any way to deal with that at the moment. There's no way we can get Oobstet in time. Unless we just miraculously get like a 5 times or a 4 times. Luckily they summon in with like 0 stats, but still. Okay, I'm just gonna go and kill it out. You know what? We'll move that down. Throw a hit on there, and then we just need to hit it with anything, and that'll go down. And that does count as anything. Any reason why you get rid of the Goblin choppers? I found that it's slower on the earlier battles, is the main reason I don't use Gob Trumper. For these last few battles, it actually is quicker to use Gob Trumpers. But, I don't know. The biggest issue with that is it doesn't use Hero. We could always use 3 of them just with it, but still, then it goes even slower. Just want to make sure we keep getting class EXP from it. And it's too annoying to have to switch between 2 different teams every single time you do it, which is why I just use the 1. Yep, if it'll click. Yeah, I might switch back to Gob Trumpers eventually. But, I don't know, I just kind of want the EXP. Maybe once we don't need the EXP anymore for anything, then we might. That's not too much slower. The only problem is we can actually lose on the final battle if we don't get good enough luck. Or if they get too good of luck. Gob Trumper, Dawnbringer, Mercy, Queen of Aurora. Oh no, I kind of want to go down the multi-route though. Because that would be one of the whole purposes. Unless we're going to repick literally every single time until we get the first Devour. Then we could go get away with using only 1. But if we have multiple, we should be trying to use multiple. And we don't really need Dawnbringer for the barrier or anything like that. We might as well just replace it with another Gob Trumper at that point. Okay, he'll go move all that for an Oobstet down, get the kill. Oh, not the one I wanted killed though. Well, he'll get skull distracted, but he's gonna get summoned. And I cannot stop it, at least not currently. Move that down, grab all that mess. We're in range of Oobstet, or not in range, but we have Oobstet. And now we just need to take a little bit more damage, and now it'll die. It'll just do whatever. Oh, don't. What are you doing? Let's kill that out. Hopefully we actually turn off of that. We do. And there we go. And the final battle. This is the really annoying one sometimes. Oh, never mind. He uses the same thing except it's Goblin Shaman. It's the meta plus Goblin Shaman. Oddly enough, even though Goblin teams do need a lot of greens on the board, the meta of Goblin teams, which is basically this minus Goblin Shaman, doesn't really need too many greens. It is nice for Fizzbang, just so it gets more explosions onto the board, but the only thing that uses it is Grapple Pot. And to a degree, you don't really need to be feeding Grapple Pot mana. The main reason being is it's a lot better to get your mana generators constantly keep going. So that would be the Fizzbang into Nobbin Brothers and back and forth between those two. You don't really need the whole aspect of the Goblin Shaman in there. It's just not really doing anything with this particular Goblin team. Anyways, let's go get rid of Nobbin Brothers. Generally, the order of this team is kill Nobbin Brothers, kill grapple pot, kill whatever the third thing is, and then kill Fizz Bang since you can't target it. Unless you have a stun or an AoE or something else. Okay, we'll take the purple. Go hit us with some damage, which is so hard. I think he can actually two-shot us with that pretty much. Especially if he ends up getting a hit off of that, which would be very unfortunate if he did. Which is one of the other reasons why we're trying to kill it first. Okay, it'll hit us with Skull. That's fine. We have barrier and everything still. We could probably even start Skull spamming. No, we cannot. Okay, well, we'll go throw that at him. Get the kill there. See what else we can get. Throw that down. Get a nice hit in there. See what else we can move around. Move that. Go throw a nice Infernus. And one Uberstead or anything will kill it at this point. I guess we'll just hit on the Goblin some. Could still lose if Grapple Pot goes crazy, but looks like we have the win right there. And down it goes. And that is that. And let's go see how many Coca-Cola bears we get. 3 Coca-Cola bears. Let's go check our mail. Tier reward for that. Also, we are very close to maxing all ultra rare weapons, by the way. Actually, let's see how close we are. Also, let's go check the pet. Well, first things first, let's go to Soulforge. Let's go convert every single ingot we have into a better ingot. So we'll move those 6 into rare. Move those rares into 1 ultra rare. And I believe we're at about 10, I want to say. Let's see, how many more can we get from PvP? That's not where you check PvP. I'm looking for tier rewards. We can get 1, 2, 3 more. So we technically have 3 more very easily than whatever we currently have. So let's go check troops, and let's go check the amount of ultra rare ingots we have. Actually, probably would have just been easier to go into hero. No! The dreaded infinite loop of loading screen trying to get into troop menu. I hate that so much. They better fix that next patch. Or soon. I think it's a server end thing more so than anything, but let's see. Let's move that over. Click rarity. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're so close. Maybe we'll make that a goal of tomorrow's stream. It depends how close we are. Let's see. Where is it? Where'd it go? We only have 1 left. There it is. We need... Oh, never mind. We still have a ways to go. We currently have 9, technically. So, we need, what, 19 more. Yeah, that's... Never mind. That's going to take a little bit longer than that. But, yeah, definitely by the end of the week. Probably by Thursday, question mark. But, yeah, definitely by, like, end of Friday for sure. We should have every ultra rare maxed, and then we move on to epics. Also, at that point, I think I'm going to stop moving my commons into rares, into ultra rares. I'm still going to bring my rares to ultra rares and ultra rares to epic, but I don't think I'm going to bring my commons up. Main reason being is it's way too big of a soul sink. Maybe I will eventually, but for now on, after we get every single ultra rare weapon maxed, I think I'm going to stop with commons. Same with rares. Once we have every single epic weapon maxed, I'm going to stop converting rares into ultra rares. It's just not really worth it to get it all the way up to... Basically, you should only ever upgrade a ingot 2 upgrades beyond what you currently need. So for the common ones, once we have every ultra rare maxed, we should never really upgrade them again. We still can, obviously, but it's through so many souls that it's not really worth it at that point. So once we get all the epics done, for example, we'd stop doing rares as well, and we'd only upgrade the ultra rares and the epics to legendary, and we wouldn't do anything further down, because if we did, it starts eating through thousands upon thousands upon thousands of souls. It takes, like, I think, what was it, 50 points, I think it was 55 million souls or something. If you were to craft a mythic ingot out of just common ingots, it would take somewhere around, oh, what number did I just say? Yeah, 5.5 million, or was it 55 million? It was some kind of absurd amount. It was some kind of ridiculously absurd amount. I have it on the forum somewhere when I calculated it out. But it was just absurd, however it was. It was definitely in multiple millions, whatever it was, which is obviously not worth it for only 1. Do you mind testing a PvP event team for you? And give your opinion. It is Black Beast, Sunbird, Snake Charmer, and Falconer. Wait, why do you need this Black Beast for? If you're just running 1 trophies and stuff. Well, I guess as a newer player, you might not have enough tank ability. But you can just put your hero there if you need a real tank. Because you'll be gaining hero XP that way. And I don't really feel like you need the Falconer. Probably better off with Firebomb. But I don't know. Why are you running the Black Beast? Generally, if you're running a quick team, you don't need the other little support troops. Unless you're really early game and the 1 trophies you're up against aren't cheap or aren't weak enough or something. But I think they would be still, I'd assume. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading off for now. We'll be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1.5 hours prior to now tomorrow. Let me go get Salty's link. She'll be streaming on twitch.tv at Infinity+2. But yeah, we'll go send all of you over there. She'll have some more redeem codes, and she'll have one of the publishers with her, or of 505 Games. So see exactly what they'll go over. They'll probably have a lot of fun. Also, leave a like if you've enjoyed the stream. And there you guys go. There is the Salty stream. If you guys want to go head over there, I'll be heading there right after this. So yeah, I'll be there for the next hour or so. Anyways, guys, hope you all have a wonderful week. Best of luck with everything, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.